Let's just pause there for a minute on Champions League stuff, because a bit of significant news in terms of international football this evening. It is not every night that Ireland qualifies for a major tournament, and we haven't quite qualified for a major tournament, but the word from the FAI today, Brian, you might have seen that story, is that David Carrell, the chief executive, has come out and said, from what he understands from UEFA, that Northern Ireland will not now be considered an automatic host for Euro 2028. And what that means is Ireland's chances of being there automatically now are a hell of a lot better, because the four nations, the four hosts, England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland, will go into qualifying, but they expect to have places reserved for those who don't go through. So it's looking good. How positive is that?
Yeah, how many places are we talking about?
They haven't confirmed that.
Yeah, well, on general form, England will qualify. And then if it's two places, that means it'll be two between three of us. And while Scotland have been playing in the last few matches in the Nations League, they'll have a fair chance of qualifying, as will Wales, since Craig Bellamy got the job. They're unbeaten and they're playing very well. So, you know, if one of either of those qualify with England, that would guarantee us a spot, which would be magnificent for the game. I mean, we could do with it. The FAI could do with it, obviously financially, but the country could do with it in terms of the whole, you know, effect of morale, the whole spirit that comes into that. It didn't work out the last time we were to host games, didn't happen. And it would be marvellous, but it's a good bit away. I'd like the team to be winning a few matches before then, and us, you know, putting in a good old go or trying to make the next World Cup, which may be beyond us. But let's wait and see when the draw is made. The matches are played in March, the play-off matches, and you know, the Icelandic manager Helgrimsson's had a bit of time at rebuilding the team.
Just we all know what Ireland in a major tournament means, and the games are here. And okay, it may end up needing a sort of roundabout way. You'd like them to sort of qualify automatically, but like, how much positive impact can something like that have in terms of what Irish football needs, even though it is a couple of years down the line?
It'll have an enormous impact just on the financial benefit to the FAI, to the country, that we can then put in place the structures that are needed, or will help put in place the structures that are needed. It'll be a huge boost to the morale of the country. But we shouldn't take our eye off the fact that we're still planning and trying to get where we want to go. And we can use this tournament as a vessel to improve. You know, the manager is still going to keep his eyes firmly on qualifying for the World Cup, getting through this Nations League relegation playoff. So, listen, it's a great little side caveat, maybe, if you want to say, or something nice, but like, we'll take it, but we have to stay focused on the bigger problems.
Just to underline, it's not sort of 100% in the bag there, but the sort of the feeling is it's very positive and very likely.